We will now work on Spring 2012 Math 115 Test 2. This is Chapter 4 part, the word problems part, number 1, and I will do number 1 and number 2. Number 1, the world's oldest bride was 19 years older than her groom. Together, their ages total 185 years. So the oldest bride is 19 years older than her groom. Now together their ages total 185 years. Now how old were the bride and the groom? Let's define a variable first. Let x be which one? The age of the bride or the age of the groom? Now notice that the age of the bride is defined in terms of the age of the groom. So once we know the age of the groom, then the age of the bride will be 19 years more than that. Okay, so that gives us a hint, and we will define the age of the groom first. Let x be the age of the groom. Now, therefore, the age of the bride is 19 plus x, right? 19 years older than the groom. Now, the second sentence, their ages total 185 years. Now, the age of the groom plus the age of the bride total to 185. Okay, this is my step 1, the definition part. This is my step 2, the setup. My step 3 will be solving. This is 2x plus 19 equals 185. So 2x equals to 185 minus 19, which is 166, right? And therefore x equals to 84. Now, this 84 is the age of which one? The groom or the bride? According to our definition, that's the age of the groom, right? Okay, so the age of the bride will be 19 more than that. Which is 103. No, this is 83. So plus 19, it will be 102. Okay, now then lastly, so the age of the groom is 83 years old, was 83 years old, and the age of the bride was 102 years old. Now, of course, we wonder what was the reason they get married to start with. Well, but love. Okay, number 2. Consecutive even integers. The average of 4 consecutive even integers is 1111. Find those integers. Now we have 4 consecutive even integers. Let's define the smallest one first. Let x be the smallest even integer. Now then, if we think about this, there are 4 even integers. The first one, the second, the third, and the fourth. The first one is x. The second one will be x plus 2 because it's consecutive even, right? Means if x is an even integer, the next even integer will be 2 more than that, and so on. The third even integer will be another 2 more of the previous one, and the fourth even integer will be the first one plus 6. Okay, now the average of these 4 consecutive even integers is 111, which means the sum of those even integers divided by the count, in this case there are 4 even integers, equals to 1111. Okay, now let me combine my terms up there. That this will be 4x plus 12 over 4 equals to 1111. Now from here we have 2 ways to do that. First one, you multiply by 4. Let me do it here. I multiply the other side by 4. 4x plus 12 equals to 4444, and then subtract that by 12. I'll get 4432, and divided by 4, 1108. Okay, that's one way. Now another way, you split them. It's a 4x over 4 plus 12 over 4 equals to 1111, and then x plus 3 equals to 1111. Therefore x is 1108. You can do either way, but this is a more general case. You can always multiply by 4 to get rid of the denominator, right? The one on the right hand side happens to work, not all the time. Now once we have the x, which is the first even integers, then all 4 will be known. So those even integers are 1108, 1110, 1112, and 1114. Okay, that's for Spring 2012, Math 115, Test 2, Chapter 4, number 1 and number 2.